So I just wanted to show my prepping. That's the food that I've got stored. There's also some more in this big thing here. There's flour, so I'll be able to make bread for quite a while. And that cupboard's got food. And then this is where my chickens sleep and also lay their eggs. And I just want to say, my hens are my pets, all right? They're my babies. They are not livestock, all right? They're not. They're my babies, and I love them, and they're my family. And yeah, when it gets hot in here, I put it's all I have because I don't have any electricity. All I have is, I'm going to show you now, the solar panels that are outside. And I have feed for them, but there's some things that I need and I can't get. So I need some help here, please. And I don't even know how to get it. But this, they love this and they eat it a lot. It's scratch. And that's the last bag now. And there's also like some worms that they like. And I'm on the last bag of that as well. And there's something called oyster shell that yeah, I decided to come out and continue so I can show you the solar panels. Hey baby, so this is Toothless here, and this is Prince, who's really a prince, and then all the little ones. The little one here is Minnie, and this is Domino, and this is Penguin. Hey Penguin. And that's Little Prince and Princess, and that's Snow. And this is Manstor. I called him Manstor because he was just enormous. He was just so much bigger than the others when he was growing. And one day I just said, oh my God, he's Manstor. And the name stuck. So these are my solar panels. And this is quite recent. Before I was carrying my solar chargers outside, but now I've got them here and I hook them up to go in, and I've done that because so many of my solar generators had been sabotaged. I mean, the most expensive ones were sabotaged. I was lucky that I still had some money then, so I bought 2 more, but you know, it's difficult. It's not easy. And I have this is my only water source is rain. Okay, so earlier I showed you how that they were sabotaging my rain barrels at the front. This is my water source, all right? That's really an attempt on somebody's life. Okay, I'm very, very frightened. I don't know what's going to happen. I have no way of having an income, and I need some help here, please. I'm going to show you Pom Pom. Pom Pom stays here at the back. She's the smallest, and she's got 3 babies that she's looking after right now. Here she is. This is Pom Pom, but they're growing up fast. This is Pom Pom, and that's her babies who are growing up real fast. I really need something called oyster shell, because the eggs that they've been laying, the shells have been kind of porous, and I believe that's an indication that they need calcium. So I looked it up, and I think that's what they need. If anyone knows something different, then please let me know. I need some help here. I don't know how I'm going to get these things because I can't. The problem is I don't have a bank account. Because I don't have a bank account, I can't have, PayPal or Chime or Cash App or anything like that, okay? And even the ones that I could have had, they boycotted me, basically, is what happened. There was one called My Bamboo, which is basically for, illegal immigrants or something, I think it is. And even they just, it's this ostracizing thing. Just like I'm not allowed to have any services in the town, I'm not allowed to have services, period. I tried to get internet. Anyway, I've told this story. I'm very, very frightened, and I'm very isolated, and I'm even being attacked by other victims. That's how bad this is. Now, I don't think I've ever heard of a case like this. And I don't think, look, if it wasn't for God, this is too much for me, okay? God is carrying me, and that's it. And I don't even want to be carried. I'm complaining to him. I'm fighting with him and saying, just take me home. Because this is too much for me. It's too much for me. So please, I'm going to need some help. I know there are good people out there somewhere. I know not everybody is a hater. I know that. I believe that. And I've been praying for God to send me good people. And I believe that's going to happen. Please.